what a nice room. Oh, we just need a TV.
Well, my name is Tracy, and what is your name?
I'm Lacey.
You're Lacey?
Tracy.
Okay, I have a few things to tell you about this room. This is
Okay.
a safe room where I talk to children and listen to them. Anything that you tell me today is safe with me. There are some cameras up there, and I have, as you can wave, a team of people that are going to be listening to what we talk about today and watching us.
Oh.
And I have an earpiece that they might say some things to me
Okay.
as I'm talking to you.
So they're like helpers?
They are like helpers, yes.
Okay. Like Santa's helpers?
Kinda. I'm going to write my name up here. This is my name. Do you know how to write your name?
See, I do.
You do? Would you
Yeah.
like a marker to write your name?
I love the marker.
Okay.
Lacey.
Okay. And another thing I want you to know is if I say something wrong or something you don't understand, it's okay to tell me that. Like if I said, "What color is my car, Lacey?"
I don't know.
Okay, and that's okay for you to say you don't know.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to first start out by drawing your face.
Okay.
Now, what would I need to do to make this face look more like you?
I need my eyes.
You need your eyes, okay?
Ah.
I'll draw some eyes. Do you want to draw the eyes or do you want me to draw them?
Oh, you can draw.
Okay.
I'm not a good drawer.
Okay, so here's your eyes. What else would I need?
My mouth.
Mouth.
Otherwise I
Do you
can't
want your
talk.
mouth? How do you want your mouth to look?
Let's smile.
Smiley
I'm
mouth? Okay.
happy today.
Okay, and what else?
A nose.
Nose. Okay.
Yep. And some hair.
Some hair.
Yeah.
Hair's a little bit curly, so we'll make some curly hair.
Okay.
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 So there, does that look like you? Or do I
Not
need
so
something?
much.
No, do I
But,
need something else to make it look more like you?
Well, I'm supposed to wear glasses, but they're broke right
Would you
now.
like me to draw glasses on you?
Sure.
Okay.
I miss my glasses. I can't see very good.
Okay. There we go. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you did this morning before you came to see me? What's the first thing you did?
Well, I got out of bed
Okay.
and I put on my school clothes.
Okay.
And Mommy and I had some breakfast.
Ooh, okay.
And then I brushed my teeth. And then Mommy took me to school.
And then she took you to school. And then what happened after she took you to school?
I went to school this morning. And then after lunch, they said I was coming here.
Okay. All right. So who brought you here today?
Some lady.
Some lady?
I don't know her.
Okay. All right.
She's nice, but I don't know her.
Okay. I've got some pictures I want to show you.
Okay. How come she's naked?
Well, these are pictures that have their bodies that look just like we look. Can you tell me which one's a boy and which one's a girl? Can you point to which one's a boy and which one's a girl?
That's a girl.
That's a girl,
And
okay.
that's a boy because he has a wiener.
Okay, can you show me where that's at?
That's right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
So you call that the wiener?
The wiener. Yep.
Okay. And what part is that on his body?
That's nipples.
Nipples, okay.
Boys have nipples and girls have titties.
And girls have titties, okay.
Yeah.
And what part is this on the boy?
That's
Right
his
there.
arm.
His arm. And what about down here?
His knee.
His knee. Okay, and what's this part right here? What do you call that on the girl?
That's a PP.
The PP, okay. And what about this part right here? What do you call that?
That's her eyes.
Her eyes.
But she don't have no glasses.
Okay. And what about this part right here? Do you know what that's called? It's okay to tell me you don't know.
I'm not sure.
Not sure? Okay. What about down here?
Toes?
Toes, okay. Okay. I have a question for you, Lacey. Did the lady that brought you here today, did she tell you why you were coming to talk to me?
She said I was coming to talk to somebody really nice, that must be you, to talk about what I told my teacher.
To talk about what you told your teacher?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah. She said we'd talk about what I told my teacher when I went to school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Since I wasn't there, I don't know what you told your teacher. What did you tell her?
Well, I came to school and she's always in the room to meet us first. And I said, "Hi, Mrs. Johnson," and over there. And she turned around and she said, "Good morning, Lacey. Where are your glasses?" And I said, "They broke." And she said, "Did something happen to your eye?" And I said, "Yes, because it was big and puffy and it really hurt."
So your eye was big and puffy and it hurt.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit more about what happened to your eye to make it be that way?
How it got like that?
How did it get like that?
It was when Uncle Lucas hit me.
Okay, I need to know a little bit more about your family.
Okay.
So who lives in your house with you?
Well, Uncle Lucas did, but he hasn't been home for a while.
Okay, so he used to live with you?
Yeah, he lives with Mommy and me.
Okay, and what's your mom's name?
Mommy's Mary.
Is Mary?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mary Taylor's, and I'm Lacey Taylor's. I didn't
Lacey
tell you
Taylor's?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put Mary Taylor's.
Yeah.
Okay, so Uncle Lucas used to live with you and your mom Mary, but now Uncle Lucas doesn't live with you anymore?
I don't know where he is.
You don't know?
After I told Mrs. Johnson, my teacher, then when I came home, Lucas wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's supposed to babysit me when Mama works.
Okay. All right. I need to know a little bit more about that. So when Uncle Lucas hit you, where were you at when that happened?
I was in his room.
You were in his room?
Yeah, I snuck in there.
And what were you doing in his room?
I was looking at his PlayStation.
His PlayStation.
I just wanted to see if I could turn it on because he won't let me play with it.
Okay.
He plays all the time and he has his friends over, but he won't let me.
Okay, so I want to understand. You were in your Uncle Lucas's room, you were looking at his PlayStation, and then what happened after that?
Well, I didn't know where he was, and so I went in the room, and I was trying to turn it on with the remote,
Okay.
but I couldn't get it to work.
Okay.
And then I hear him yell at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he come in the room then?
I didn't know he was there until he said, "Lacey, what are you doing?" It scared me.
So it made you feel scared?
Very, very scared because I'm not supposed to go in there and I'm not supposed to touch his stuff.
So those are the rules?
Yeah. Okay. And Mommy said that because I was naughty, Santa's not going to come.
How does that make you feel?
I I don't think that's right. I'm pretty good kid.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to understand this a little bit better. You were in your Uncle Lucas's room. You were trying to touch his PlayStation. He came into the room and yelled at you, and it made you scared.
Yeah.
Then what happened after that?
Well, he yelled at me, and I wanted to just say, I'm just trying to turn it on, and I'm looking this way, because
Okay.
that's where he plays on the TV.
Right.
And so I'm doing this, and I turned to talk to him, because he was over there.
Okay.
And as soon as I turned around, he hit me right in the eye here.
Okay. All right. Mary, in order for me to understand a little bit better about what happened between you and your uncle,
I'm Lacey.
Lacey,
Did
what
you
did I
want
say?
to talk to my mom? Mary.
Did I say Mary?
He said Mary.
I am sorry.
That's okay.
I-
My mom doesn't mind.
I have some dolls. They're not dolls to play with, but they're dolls to help me do my job better.
Oh,
So I'm going to bring those out, and I'm going to have you look at these dolls.
oh, I like dolls. Can I keep the marker?
Actually, you know what? Let me have you come over here.
Oh, okay.
And I want you to pick out a doll
Pick a
that
doll.
looks like you.
Oh, wow. Look at all these dolls.
I need one that looks like
Like
you and
you.
one that looks like your uncle.
Okay, so that
I might
we
help you. Does
two.
that look like you?
Yeah, that looks like me. And then we need a boy.
Okay.
Okay.
And these
He's not
have
very big, but
body parts just like you and I do.
she's got a
Yeah.
bra and she's got movies. I don't
Yes.
have those yet.
Okay, now what I want you to show me is what exactly happened when you were in the room with Uncle Lucas. If this is
Okay.
Uncle Lucas
Yep.
and this is you,
Okay.
I need you to show me exactly what Uncle Lucas did to you.
Okay. Okay.
So you're-
with the dolls.
Right, so
Okay.
if you're over by the PlayStation,
So I'm here and I'm clicking away, and then he yells at me, Lacey, and so I turn around like that,
okay,
and he must have been closer, but this is kind of a little guy, and then he just went poof, and hit me with his hand, and I had my glasses on,
okay,
and he hit me, and they flew down.
and they flew down. And what
Yeah.
happened when your glasses flew down?
They got broke.
They got
I don't
broke?
know how, but
Okay.
Mom
Did-
was mad.
Did Uncle Lucas hit you with anything other than his hand, or was it just his hand?
His hand.
Just his hand,
His,
okay.
his hand.
Has that ever happened before with Uncle Lucas?
He never hit me in my eye.
Has he ever hit you anywhere else before?
He spanks me
He
sometimes.
spanks you sometimes? Okay.
I
All right,
don't
tell me
think
more
he
about
sh-
that.
I don't think he should.
Okay,
I think that's very mean.
all right. Okay, when he spanks you, can you show me on the doll where he spanks you at?
He spanks me on my butt
On your butt?
like
Okay.
that,
And
and sometimes it's really hard.
and what does he use to spank you with?
His hand.
His hand.
His hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel when he does that?
I cry.
Okay.
I cry because it hurts and it scares me because sometimes he just keeps hitting me.
Right. Have you told anybody about him doing that to you?
Well, I tried to tell Mommy once,
Mm-hmm.
but she said if I was, instead of being naughty, if I was a good girl, he wouldn't do that.
Okay. All right.
I'm not.
Well, is there anything else you want to tell me about what happened between you and your Uncle Lucas?
Well, I want him to be the way he was before he got the PlayStation.
The PlayStation.
Yeah, he would take me to the park,
Okay.
and he would play with me.
Mhm.
We have lots of games at home,
Okay.
And now he doesn't even let me play.
Now, Lacey, there are good touches, or not good touches, safe touches and unsafe touches, or touches we like and touches we don't like. Have you ever gotten touches from Uncle Lucas that you do like?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he used to be really nice. And he would give me hugs, or if I fell down and I hurt my knee, he would fix it for me,
Okay.
put a Band-Aid on it, and give me a little hug so I wouldn't cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, other than the time when he hit you in the eye and knocked your glasses off and the spankings, has he ever touched you anywhere else that you don't like?
No.
Okay.
No. I just think he's kind of a mean babysitter.
He's a mean babysitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you go over there.
Okay.
Do you know who's going to babysit me now?
No. Who is going to babysit you now?
I don't know.
No.
But I'm too little to be by myself.
Has your mom told you anything about coming here today to talk to me?
No, that other lady did.
Just the other lady.
The other lady, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mama doesn't talk about it much. I think she's mad at me.
Okay. So how does that make you feel?
I don't want her to be mad at me. I love my mommy.
Mm-hmm.
She's the only one at home with me now.
Mm-hmm.
You're a nice lady. You have kids?
When you got hit on the eye, how did it make your body feel?
It hurt.
It hurt?
Yeah.
Did you go see a doctor or anything about that? No. Okay.
When Mama got home, she was not happy. She put ice pack on there.
Okay.
Yeah. It got really cold.
Okay.
Really cold. And then it was big. Big.
Okay. So did you feel that Mom was mad at you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you feel like she was mad at your Uncle Lucas?
I think she was mad at both of us.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she didn't like that my glasses got broke. I still don't have new ones.
Okay.
And she said I was naughty because I went in his room when I'm not supposed to. And I know the rules.
And you know the rules. What other rules do you have at your house?
Well, there's supposed to be a no-hitting rule, but Uncle Lucas, he doesn't do very good with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, has there been anyone else in the household that has touched you like you don't like to be touched?
No.
No?
No.
Just Uncle Lucas?
Just Uncle Lucas.
Okay. All
But I
right.
still miss him.
And you don't know where he's at right now?
I don't know where he's at.
Okay.
Mama won't tell me either.
Okay. Well, is there anything else you want me to know about what happened between you and Uncle Lucas?
Well, if you would just tell him not to do that anymore,
Okay.
because it's not nice.
Do you feel like I got everything right about what happened?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
You can always call me if you need to talk some more.
Okay.
Mama will let me talk on the phone.
Okay. I think my team might be trying to tell me something.
Oh, you better listen. They're going to help.
Lacey, you told me that you got spankings. Did you ever have any marks or bruises from the spankings?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. It's okay if you don't know. You don't remember? You said that Uncle Lucas hit you on your bottom. You don't
Yeah.
remember having your bottom hurt where you couldn't sit down or anything like that?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that bad. It hurt when he would hit me, kind of stung like.
Okay.
Yeah, but I could sit down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did the spankings happen once, more than once?
Oh, more than once.
More than once.
Oh, yeah. He says I'm naughty a lot.
Tell me the time that you remember most about getting a spanking from Uncle Lucas.
Remember the most. Well, he when I came home from school, he told me to do my homework.
Okay.
And I said I will, but I want to have a snack first.
Okay.
And he said, no, you do your homework and then you'll have a snack.
And then
So-
what did you do?
Why, I kind of yelled and said, no, because I need a snack.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just got really mad and came over and hit me.
Okay, can you show me with the dolls how your body was when he would hit you on the bottom?
Well, he grabbed my arm, he came over and he grabbed my arm and twisted me around, and then he went like this
Okay.
many times.
Tell me more about your arm when he pulled your arm. How did that make your
That
arm
kind
feel?
of hurt because he pulled it really hard.
Okay. Did you have any marks or bruising on your arm when he did that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I remember it kind of hurt.
Okay.
It's kind of sore for a while.
Did you tell anybody about that time?
Mm-mm.
No.
When I tell Mama, she tells me not to be naughty.
When he hit you on the bottom, was that on the skin or on the clothes or something different?
On my clothes.
On your clothes.
On the back of
Okay.
my clothes.
Okay, thank you for helping me understand that.
Yep. I still think it's kind of mean.
Okay. Has anyone else ever hit you or given you marks or bruises or hurt you?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
No? Just
No.
Uncle Lucas? Okay. Well, Lacey, I thank you for coming here to talk to me today and for helping me understand what happened between you and Uncle Lucas. Now's the time for you to ask me questions if you have any questions for me.
Is that lady gonna take me home?
If you have school still, I think she would probably be taking you back to school, but we'll go talk to her when we're done here and we'll
Okay.
find out the answer to that.
Okay, because
Okay.
no one told me.
Okay.
Okay.
So you might go back to school or you might go home. We'll find out.
Okay, I thank you, Tracy.
Okay. All right.
All
Thank
right.
you, Lacey.
Okay. I better leave this.
Yes, you can leave that here.
Okay, because Mama won't like
And I'm
me.
going to take the dolls now and put them back
yeah,
where they go.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to go?
Bye, Lacey. Bye, Lucas.
Okay.
Okay, see you later.